November 2025 proves YouTube remains platform where gay male creators build empires. Channels breaking subscriber milestones demonstrating that digital platforms democratized who gets building media careers when algorithm-driven success transcends traditional gatekeepers who historically excluded our community from mainstream entertainment through claiming we lacked commercial appeal that YouTube metrics definitively disprove. These aren't token diversity hires. These are entrepreneurs who built audiences through consistent content proving that authentic voices find viewers when platforms enable direct creator-audience relationships, bypassing executives whose prejudiced assumptions about marketability systematically denied opportunities that data now proves should have been granted when actual viewing patterns demonstrate audiences want diverse content beyond heteronormative defaults. From Tyler Oakley's November 10-year anniversary milestone to Troye Sivan's music channel evolution, to beauty creators dominating November launches, to educational content reaching millions, to gaming streamers proving our community spans all content genres. These achievements demonstrate that YouTube's success depends on talent, consistency, and audience connection rather than conforming to narrow industry standards that traditional media demanded as gatekeeping mechanisms. Number 3 hit 10 million subscribers, proving longevity. Number 1's 15-year career generated $8 million net worth through pure digital content creation. Which YouTube milestone matters most? Subscribe because platform data proves representation sells. And that creator economy enables building sustainable careers bypassing gatekeepers who systematically excluded our community through manufactured scarcity. Tyler Oakley, 15-year YouTube anniversary and activism legacy. Tyler Oakley celebrates 15 years on YouTube November 2025. Platform pioneer whose 7+ million subscribers and $8 million net worth prove that early adoption combined with consistent authentic content builds sustainable digital careers when entrepreneurial creativity leverages algorithm advantages into commercial success that traditional entertainment gatekeepers claimed impossible for openly gay creators. His channel launched 2007. When YouTube was emerging platform and being openly gay, YouTuber was rare. Tyler's willingness being authentically himself from beginning demonstrated courage when visibility invited harassment that closeted creators avoided through strategic hiding, but also meant building audience that valued honesty, creating loyal community that sustained 15-year career through algorithm changes that destroyed channels depending on viral moments rather than genuine audience relationships. Here's what makes Tyler's November anniversary particularly significant for understanding digital media's democratization. He built career without industry permission, proving that platforms enable accessing audiences directly when traditional gatekeepers' control over media access gets circumvented through technology democratizing content creation and distribution that executives historically monopolized through systematic exclusion, controlling who got creating entertainment. The activism extending beyond entertainment demonstrates platforms' advocacy potential. Tyler's work supporting Trevor Project, LGBTQ+ youth services, and political causes proves that digital creators can be serious activists, challenging assumptions that YouTubers are simply entertainers when actually platforms enable mobilizing audiences for causes that traditional celebrities sometimes avoid through brand protection calculations prioritizing commercial appeal over political engagement. But his binge memoir, 2015, demonstrated multimedia expansion. Tyler's book deal proved that YouTube's success can translate to traditional media, showing that platforms provide launching pads for careers spanning multiple formats when initial digital success creates leverage for accessing opportunities that unknown creators lacking equivalent audiences can't secure. The podcast evolution demonstrates format adaptation. Tyler's audio content proves that creators can diversify beyond video when audience loyalty transcends specific format, demonstrating that genuine connection matters more than medium when fans follow personalities across platforms rather than being tied to single content type. His mental health advocacy normalized discussing depression and anxiety. Tyler's openness educated millions, proving that vulnerability creates connection when audiences appreciate honesty about struggles rather than requiring manufactured perfection that traditional celebrity culture demands through image management hiding authentic human experiences behind curated facades. But here's where Tyler's 15-year anniversary becomes important for discussing creator economy sustainability. Yes, he succeeded. Yet thousands of creators fail when platform changes, algorithm updates, or audience attention shifts destroy livelihoods built on unstable foundations that corporate platforms control through opaque decision-making that individual creators can't influence, despite depending on platform policies for economic survival. The $8 million net worth demonstrates financial success, yet also raises questions about income inequality within creator economy when top percentile earns millions, while vast majority struggle making living wage despite equivalent effort, when algorithmic amplification creates winner-take-all dynamics that a few viral successes overshadow thousands of quality creators never achieving breakthrough visibility. The evolution from personal vlogs to advocacy content demonstrates growth. Tyler's channel matured alongside him, proving that creators can evolve beyond initial content when audience follows through transitions, rather than demanding unchanging personalities that stagnant careers produce through refusing adapting to creator development that authentic humans experience through aging and changing priorities. Today, Tyler Oakley's 15-year YouTube anniversary celebrates platform pioneer whose $8 million net worth proves digital careers sustain, and that early adoption combined with consistent authentic content builds success when entrepreneurial creativity leverages algorithm advantages into commercial achievement. Traditional gatekeepers claimed impossible for openly gay creators. Drop a 1 if you think Tyler Oakley's 15-year YouTube success proves digital platforms democratized media, and that consistent, authentic content builds sustainable careers when algorithm-driven visibility transcends traditional gatekeepers who systematically excluded our community through manufactured commercial viability assumptions. Troye Sivan, Music Channel Evolution and November Releases. Troye Sivan's YouTube channel evolves November 2025. Australian artist whose platform journey from teenage vlogger to international pop star demonstrates how digital visibility can launch traditional entertainment careers when initial audience building through authentic content creates leverage for accessing opportunities that industry gatekeepers historically denied young gay performers through systematic exclusion. His channel boasts 7+ million subscribers, audience built through early vlogging, 2007 to 2014, before transitioning to music content. This evolution demonstrates how creators can pivot when initial success provides platform for pursuing different creative directions that original content enabled accessing through building audience that followed through transitions rather than abandoning when format changed. Here's what makes Troye's November releases particularly significant for understanding YouTube's music industry impact. He bypassed traditional artist development, building fan base directly through platform before labels offered deals. This sequence reversed historical power dynamics when artists entered negotiations with existing audiences, proving commercial viability rather than depending on label investment for building visibility from scratch. The Blue Neighborhood, 2015, and subsequent albums demonstrated artistic credibility. Troye's music received critical acclaim, proving that YouTube origins don't preclude serious artistry when talent transcends platform that industry snobs initially dismissed as amateur content, incapable producing legitimate artists deserving respect that traditional pathways supposedly guaranteed through gatekeeping mechanisms. But his openly gay identity informed artistic vision without limiting commercial appeal. Troye's frank exploration of queer desire reached mainstream audiences, demonstrating that authentic representation sells when honesty resonates beyond our community into allies and straight listeners, appreciating genuine artistic expression rather than sanitized versions designed for maximum commercial appeal. The international success spanning Australia, UK, and US proved global appeal. Troye's chart performance demonstrates that gay Australian artists can achieve worldwide recognition, challenging geographic and identity assumptions that industry historically weaponized, limiting opportunities through claiming certain combinations of identity and origin, prevented accessing specific markets that actual success proves were always accessible. His acting in Boy Erased and Idol collaboration demonstrates multimedia career. Troye's work beyond music proves that artists can expand across entertainment formats, showing that talent transcends single medium when versatility enables accessing opportunities that narrow specialization would prevent through limiting visibility to single domain. But here's where Troy's YouTube evolution becomes important for discussing platform's role in career launches. His early visibility provided foundation that traditional pathways might not have offered, demonstrating how digital platforms enable young creators building careers impossible through conventional routes, requiring industry connections or geographic proximity to entertainment hubs that most people lack. The November releases include singles and videos, demonstrating continued platform engagement despite achieving traditional success. Troy's YouTube presence persists because direct audience connection matters, proving that even artists accessing traditional media value digital platforms, enabling communication with fans that industry intermediaries sometimes constrain through corporate control over artist-audience relationships. The fashion collaborations and brand partnerships demonstrate commercial opportunities beyond music. Troy's deals prove that digital influence translates to marketing value, showing that platforms enable building personal brands that traditional entertainment pathways might not develop when single-focus careers limit diversification opportunities that multimedia visibility creates through audience familiarity across contexts. Today, Troye Sivan's YouTube evolution proves digital platforms launch traditional careers, and that vlogger to pop star trajectory demonstrates how initial authentic content builds audiences, providing leverage for accessing opportunities that industry gatekeepers historically denied young gay performers through systematic exclusion, requiring conventional pathways. Drop a 2 if you think Troye Sivan's YouTube evolution proves platforms launch traditional careers, and that vlogger to pop star trajectory demonstrates authentic content building audiences, providing leverage for accessing opportunities industry gatekeepers historically denied young gay performers through systematic exclusion. James Charles. November comeback and 20 million subscribers. James Charles hits 20 million subscribers November 2025. Beauty creator whose comeback after controversies demonstrates platforms' rehabilitation possibilities when consistent content creation and audience loyalty enable recovering from scandals that traditional media careers might never survive through unforgiving cancellation that prevents redemption regardless of accountability or growth, demonstrating actual change. His career trajectory includes massive success. First male CoverGirl ambassador 2016, major scandal, 2019 feud with Tati Westbrook, cancellation and rehabilitation, demonstrating roller coaster that social media fame creates when visibility invites enhanced scrutiny, making mistakes public spectacles that private citizens never experience when their errors remain contained rather than becoming viral controversies. Here's what makes James's November milestone particularly significant for understanding cancel culture and redemption. His subscriber recovery demonstrates that audiences can forgive when creators show accountability, proving that permanent cancellation is an inevitable outcome when people acknowledge mistakes, demonstrate growth, and consistently create content that audience values beyond single controversy that social media treats as defining someone's entire character forever. The beauty community's complexity includes gender bending that James exemplifies. His makeup expertise challenges masculinity norms, demonstrating how gay male creators often pioneer gender expression evolution that straight culture eventually adopts after initially mocking what our community normalized through being authentically ourselves without conforming to restrictive gender presentations society demands. But the controversies he faced included serious allegations requiring accountability beyond simple mistakes. James's situations involved power dynamics accusations, demonstrating how addressing serious issues requires genuine changes rather than performative apologies when actual harm occurred, requiring meaningful accountability that superficial responses don't provide despite appearing to address concerns. The 20 million subscribers represent significant audience, yet also raise questions about whether numbers equal influence when algorithms reward engagement regardless of content quality or creator character. This dynamic demonstrates platforms' amoral optimization prioritizing watch time over values when commercial incentives don't align with ethical considerations about who deserves amplification. His product launches and brand deals demonstrate commercial rehabilitation. Companies partnering with James proves that brands calculate that controversies subsided sufficiently for association, showing how capitalism enables redemption when profit motive outweighs moral considerations that corporations claim guide decisions despite evidence showing commercial calculation primarily determines partnerships. But here's where James's November milestone becomes important for discussing who gets redemption opportunities. His recovery happened partially because he's young, attractive, and provides commercial value, demonstrating how redemption access isn't equally distributed when marginalized people lacking equivalent privilege often face permanent consequences for equivalent or lesser transgressions that privileged creators recover from through systematic advantages. The mental health toll he discussed provides cautionary tale. James's openness about depression and suicidal thoughts demonstrates how cancellation affects real humans, proving that online mob justice creates genuine psychological harm when treating people as disposable rather than redeemable, when no space exists for growth beyond initial mistakes that entire online identity becomes reduced to forever. The beauty tutorials he continues creating demonstrate skill beyond controversy. James's makeup expertise justifies continued viewership, proving that talent matters when audiences value content beyond creators' personal life. That scandals temporarily made central before audience fatigue with controversy enabled refocusing on actual work that justified initial success. Today, James Charles's 20 million November subscribers demonstrate platform rehabilitation possibilities, and that comeback after controversies proves consistent content and audience loyalty enable recovery from scandals that traditional media careers might never survive through unforgiving cancellation, preventing redemption regardless of accountability or demonstrated growth. Drop a 3 if you think James Charles's comeback proves platforms enable rehabilitation, and that 20 million subscribers demonstrate audiences can forgive when creators show accountability, though questions remain about whether redemption access is equally distributed when privilege affects who gets second chances. Educational creators, gay male STEM and history channels. November 2025 celebrates gay male educational YouTubers reaching millions, creators proving that our community's content transcends stereotypical fashion and entertainment into STEM, history, and academic subjects when diverse voices enhance all knowledge domains rather than being limited to narrow topics that stereotypes assume represent our only areas of expertise or interest. The educational YouTube landscape includes multiple openly gay creators, demonstrating that sexuality doesn't determine intellectual interests when gay men contribute to physics, mathematics, history, literature, and every academic field that heteronormative assumptions falsely treated as exclusively straight male domains, requiring conformity to perceived orientation norms. Here's what makes November's educational milestones particularly significant for challenging stereotypes. These creators demonstrate that being gay doesn't limit to fashion or entertainment, proving that our community spans all human interests when systematic discrimination rather than actual ability distribution created artificial concentrations in certain fields that social pressure rather than natural inclination produced. The STEM channels featuring gay creators challenge assumptions about who belongs in science. Male creators discussing physics, engineering, and mathematics while being openly themselves demonstrate that scientific expertise transcends sexuality when abilities matter more than identity, that homophobic gatekeepers falsely claimed predicted technical capabilities through manufactured correlations between orientation and aptitude. But the history channels exploring queer past demonstrate how marginalized creators recover erased narratives. Gay historians discussing systematically excluded community history serve dual purposes: educating general audiences while providing our community with heritage that mainstream history deliberately obscured through treating our existence as too controversial for including in standard narratives. The November viewership numbers demonstrate educational content's appeal. Millions watching academic content proves that YouTube audiences want learning, challenging assumptions that platforms only support entertainment when actually diverse content thrives when quality and presentation engage viewers beyond simple distraction into genuine education that traditional classroom formats sometimes fail, delivering through outdated pedagogical approaches. The monetization through Patreon and sponsorships enables full-time educational content creation. These revenue streams prove that educational YouTube can be a sustainable career, demonstrating that knowledge sharing need not be hobbyist activity when audience support enables creators dedicating full-time to production, that part-time constraints would prevent achieving equivalent quality or consistency. But here's where educational creators become important for discussing representation's breadth. Yes, entertainment visibility matters, yet academic content demonstrates our community's full humanity beyond stereotypical roles when gay men contributing to all knowledge domains challenges limiting assumptions about who we are and what we're capable, contributing beyond narrow categories that discrimination attempted confining us within. The younger audiences accessing educational content grow up seeing gay creators as normal. This childhood exposure normalizes our existence, proving that representation across all content types matters when children learn that being gay doesn't limit life possibilities beyond what discrimination artificially creates through systematic exclusion that visibility combats by demonstrating actual rather than assumed capabilities. The collaboration between educational creators demonstrates community support. Cross-promotion and guest appearances prove that creators help each other, showing that competition for views doesn't prevent cooperation when rising tide lifts all boats through expanded audience exposure, benefiting multiple creators simultaneously rather than zero-sum dynamics where one's success means another's failure. Today, November 2025 celebrates gay educational YouTubers, proving our community contributes to all knowledge domains, and that STEM and history channels demonstrate being gay doesn't limit to stereotypical topics, when diverse voices enhance academic content through perspectives that heteronormative approaches systematically excluded. Drop a 4 if you think gay educational YouTubers prove our community transcends stereotypes, and that STEM and history channels demonstrate being gay doesn't limit to fashion or entertainment when diverse voices enhance all knowledge domains that assumptions falsely treated as exclusively straight male territory. Gaming and esports creators, gay male streamers. November wins. November 2025 celebrates gay male gaming creators, Twitch and YouTube streamers, proving that our community participates in gaming culture despite toxic masculinity that historically dominated space through systematic harassment, designed excluding anyone challenging heteronormative gamer stereotypes that industry perpetuated through marketing exclusively to straight male audiences. The gaming streaming landscape includes multiple openly gay creators, demonstrating that sexuality doesn't determine gaming interests when diverse players enhance community rather than threatening it, despite what harassment campaigns claim when targeting visible creators whose existence challenges assumptions about who belongs in gaming spaces that gatekeepers attempted monopolizing. Here's what makes November's gaming achievements particularly significant for challenging toxic culture. These creators persisting despite harassment demonstrates courage, proving that authentic living matters more than avoiding conflict when hiding enables discrimination continuing unchallenged, while visibility forces reckoning with prejudices that comfortable silence perpetuates through allowing bigotry existing unchallenged. The esports competitions featuring openly gay players demonstrate professional gaming inclusion. Tournaments including diverse participants prove that competitive gaming transcends identity when skill determines success rather than conforming to narrow demographic that industry falsely claimed represented only legitimate gamers deserving professional opportunities. But the harassment gay streamers face demonstrates ongoing discrimination. Death threats, doxing, and coordinated campaigns targeting visible creators prove that progress remains incomplete, showing that while visibility increased, safety hasn't equivalently improved when hostile actors weaponize platforms' tools for systematic harassment that inadequate moderation enables continuing, despite platforms claiming they prioritize user safety. The November sponsorship deals demonstrate commercial value. Brands partnering with gay streamers recognize diverse audiences, proving that gaming marketing evolving beyond exclusively targeting straight males when demographic data shows women and LGBTQ+ people comprise significant player populations that advertisers want, reaching through inclusive partnerships. The collaborative streams between gay creators demonstrate community building. Multi-creator content provides mutual support, proving that cooperation enhances individual success when combined audiences introduce viewers to multiple creators, expanding everyone's reach beyond what solitary streaming achieves through isolated content production. But here's where gaming creators become important for discussing representation in hostile spaces. Their visibility in aggressively masculine culture demonstrates that claiming space matters, proving that exclusionary gatekeeping only succeeds when targeted people accept exclusion rather than asserting belonging despite harassment design driving them away through making presence unbearable. The younger gaming audiences growing up with visible gay creators normalize diversity. This generational shift demonstrates long-term impact, proving that current children's gaming experiences differ from previous generations when representation was entirely absent, creating assumption that being gay and gaming were incompatible when actually systematic exclusion rather than natural incompatibility explained absence. The charity streams many creators organize demonstrate community service. Fundraising for LGBTQ+ organizations proves that gaming culture can support causes, challenging stereotypes about gamers being selfish or apolitical when actually many creators use platforms for activism. That entertainment-focused content enables funding through audience generosity that appeals to shared values. Mobilize. Today, November 2025 celebrates gay gaming creators, proving our community participates in all digital spaces, and that streamers persisting despite toxic harassment demonstrate that authentic living matters more than avoiding conflict when visibility forces reckoning with prejudices that comfortable silence perpetuates. Drop a 5 if you think gay gaming creators prove our community belongs in all digital spaces, and that streamers persisting despite harassment demonstrate authentic living matters more than avoiding conflict when visibility challenges prejudices that silence perpetuates through allowing bigotry continuing unchallenged. 5 November YouTube achievements. 5 different proofs that digital platforms democratize media. Gay male creators building empires, proving that algorithm-driven success transcends traditional gatekeepers whose prejudiced assumptions about commercial viability. YouTube metrics definitively disprove through data showing audiences want diverse content. Tyler's 15-year anniversary and $8 million success. Troy's platform to pop star evolution. James's 20 million subscriber comeback. Educational creators spanning all knowledge domains. Gaming streamers claiming space in hostile culture. The beautiful truth? YouTube's algorithm doesn't have prejudices. It measures what people actually watch rather than what executives assume they want. This data-driven approach accidentally advanced equality through proving diverse creators perform commercially when platforms enable direct audience relationships, bypassing gatekeepers whose systematic exclusion manufactured scarcity that viewing data proves was always artificial rather than reflecting actual audience preferences. Which November milestone matters most? These creators prove that talent, consistency, and authentic audience connection determine success, not conforming to narrow industry standards that traditional media demanded as gatekeeping mechanisms, systematically excluding our community through manufactured commercial viability concerns that data definitively disproves. Subscribe because November 2025 proves creator economy enables building sustainable careers, and that platform data demonstrates representation performs commercially, despite traditional gatekeepers claiming we lacked appeal, that viewing metrics definitively contradict through showing audiences enthusiastically consume diverse, authentic content.